Highest and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being present. And happy birthday to those September 2nd souls. This is a very special birthday reading for you at this time. Let's go ahead and call in Archangel Michael to protect this space for us. Archangel Michael, we call upon you to please protect this space and keep it safe, allowing only healing, divine, loving frequencies and vibrations in at this time. You may also call in any of your ancestors, spirit guides, anyone that you are working, anything or anyone that you are working with at this time to help you heal wounds, move past and beyond circumstances that maybe have held you back for a very long time. All right. So there are approximately 367,000 souls born every single day in this world. Please keep that in mind for the reading. The energy is here for September 2nd birthdays. However, anyone and everyone is welcome. If you are experiencing a rebirth or you were guided here, maybe the video just popped up on your screen and you felt your intuition like, I need to check this out. Listen to that. Spirit is always very pleased with us when we listen to our bellies, our intuition, our gut feeling, and follow through with it, no matter how weird, strange, difficult it may seem. It's a putting your trust in the universe and in yourself and allowing your intuition to grow inside so that there's less doubt, there's less questioning if you made the right choice or the choice that's best for you in a situation. You'll know it, and the more that you follow your intuition and you allow your intuition to guide you, the deeper that it's going to get, your connection, and the more that you will lean toward this and the less doubt that you will have in questioning yourself. So this is part of your it's definitely part of the reading today. It's something significant for you to think about. Before I start your readings, before I start any of the birthday readings, I do birthday readings every day. Also, an inner child reading every day. Those are the longest two videos that I do. Okay, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, on being that it is your birthday, I would recommend that you check out my other videos. This is something that I was guided to do on my own path. I'm not sure for how long, but I do 3 short videos every day. They're less than 3 minutes long, and it involves an angel number, an angel card, and an animal spirit, because these are all ways and avenues that Spirit communicates with us and tries to send us messages, information, responses, answers to our questions, our prayers, our spells we cast, our intentions, manifestations, anything and everything and all of those things. So it is important to pay attention to numbers, things that fall on the ground in front of you, whether it be something odd, like a button that is of a certain color, maybe your favorite color, and this button shows up. Maybe it's an intriguing button and there's something interesting about it for you. You take it home and you find out engraved on it there's something special, initials or some sort of animal on this engraving. Maybe it's just the color of it again, or the metal. If it's metal, it could be an element that you see. There's feathers, animals that come to us and communicate with us. There's also those feelings of the numbers. Feelings, numbers, numerology is real. Numbers do carry frequencies, and they are part of our creation of the world. Think about binary numbers. The world was created, the computer systems were created on zeros and ones. Zeros and ones. We have Nikola Tesla and Fibonacci with the 369 method, sacred geometry. These are all things coming up for someone to look into more, or you've been looking into this. What does this mean to you? Share with me in the comments below. This is something I'm doing not just for myself. I'm actually I'm doing a lot of this for everyone, and also following what the universe has brought to me. So, something that came up for you was picture jasper. This is the first thing that came up. Okay? If you have a piece of picture jasper at home, Spirit would like for you to put it in your hand, hold it, place both hands, hold it in your hands, both hands, and allow yourself to feel your body. How does your body respond to holding the crystal? How does it respond when you're holding it this way? Allow anything to come over your body that is ready. Okay? Because this is called picture jasper, it also has same properties as brown jasper. This could be, you could see images. If you see something in this, it's meant for you to explore more of. Okay, so I'm going to share with you some information about the picture jasper. It's said to be the Earth Mother speaking to her children. As I share this, feel free to stare into this crystal at this time and allow your body to feel. This is another way to enhance your intuition, okay? Picture jasper contains a message from the past within its pictures for those who can read it. It brings to the surface hidden feelings of guilt, envy, hatred, and love, and thoughts that are normally pushed aside, whether from the present or past lives. Once the repression is released, they are seen as lessons along the way. This stone instills a sense of proportion and harmony. Picture jasper brings comfort and alleviates fear. It stimulates the immune system and cleanses the kidneys. Okay? So there are so today, definitely through the meditation, there is repression. And picture jasper is just one tool for learning a new way. So whatever it is that you've repressed your life that keeps continuing to come back up at random times, or times when it's, usually things like this usually surface at the most uncomfortable times. But it is an opportunity. So it's meant to be looked at as an opportunity to heal, to begin some healing with these wounds that you have suppressed. This is very much talking about shadows. What are your shadows? Have you ever looked at your shadows? Who's working with their shadow now? Is this something Spirit blessed you with? Some shadow work? Okay. You are definitely meant to address these repressed feelings. So the one card that I pulled out to start the reading, as it's a motivational card. And as soon as I got the message with the picture jasper, I immediately pulled a card, and this is what we received. You've only got 3 choices in life: give up, give in, or give it all you've got. Seems like that last one, they saved the best for the last here in this card. Because giving up, you're still holding on to those repressed feelings. You're not able to let it go. You're giving up on yourself, essentially. You're giving up on healing wounds that continually to recycle in your life. giving in is, well, this could even, the energy I'm feeling with this is giving in is like not just giving up. You've already given up by the time you give in. It's, oh, that phrase came to my mind earlier today. You can't beat them, join them. So this may be the energy you're feeling right now. You can't beat them, join them. But this isn't, Spirit's to saying right now, this is not going to make you happy. This isn't going to bring into your life the desires, what you're trying to manifest. So there's some clarity that is needed for you to really give it all you've got. Give it all you got. Spirit's asking you to try to shift your perspective to seeing things in a different light, in a different way. To go deeper within yourself so that you understand what choice you really want to choose here. They are your choices. You can give up, you can give in, or you can give it all you've got. Which one are you feeling? Ask yourself this and write in your journal about it and why you're feeling that way. If you're feeling like giving up, why are you feeling like giving up? Chances are there's an opportunity to learn a lesson here, maybe set a healthy boundary with someone. A boundary is a form of self-respect. It's really just it's communicating to others what you will allow in your life, what you will not allow in your life, and what you will do in order to ensure that you are protected and respected. I do have my crystal ball here. You may be able to see the tip of it. So if any messages come through, I will share them with you. There's definitely a message here about this light and darkness. Have you been trying to balance your feminine and masculine, or your shadow and your light side? Your sun and moon within? Things that we know about you, Virgo, is that you're definitely, you have a strong health field about you. You care about your physical health, your body, and you also are very organized, detail-oriented. Okay, let's pull a card here. You are ruled by Mercury. There is definitely a need to communicate something to someone. And you know what this is, but you've been struggling on how to approach it. So yesterday, the angel card was Lady Portia. And Lady Portia is all about justice. She's the goddess of justice. And she is the one that comes to mind for balancing. Making sure that you're coming from an act of love and not fear. I'm curious to know what this is that you're going to give all you got to. Is this to you? For some of you, this is you, and I would encourage you to definitely check out the inner child reading today. They typically go really well together, the birthday reading and the inner child reading. I don't think that's by chance either. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell us more further about you've only got 3 choices in life. Three choices in life. The give up. What is it about the give up? despair, focus. Yep, this is all about perspective shift. Shifting your focus. Instead of focusing on the loss around you on a daily basis of what you don't have, or maybe you have a project that you're working on and it is just continually, there's like a problem with it every day. And okay, Spirit just, thank you, Spirit just shared with me that you're actually meant to shift how you view situations that come up that are, that you usually see as problems. You're asked to start seeing them as challenges, opportunities. This is going to help you in how you approach the situations. And I suddenly felt this sense of anger, someone extremely mad at a situation, mad at someone else, mad at their self. It's mad at yourself. You're mad at yourself for something. Perhaps you've just realized that you've been focusing, your energy has been flowing in a direction that isn't really where you want to keep it. That's okay. You can shift now. This is why you have the tools for learning a new way. You have the tools. And even if you don't have a picture Jasper at home, you have one right here. So in essence, you're still able to see one. And you can still feel this energy through the screen. You can feel it. But since it is your birthday, perhaps you can take yourself to a metaphysical store or be surrounded by healing crystals and pick yourself out one. If you've never done this, this is an opportunity to do something new and exciting because it's new and you haven't experienced it before. Also, if something new gives you a sense of anxiety, maybe that is a repressed feeling that it's important to explore more of, so that you can start to alchemize and work with your energy to transform it, or lift it up or down to let it go. Allow it to flow out of your body and into the violet flame. Or Lady Portia. Lady Portia is the violet flame's twin flame. So they can transmute dense or ill energy for you if you feel not powerful enough at the time to do so. And I'm feeling also a sense that some of you are meant to get into the shadows. Into the shadows. Okay, so we've got one with this deck. We are switching over to the crow deck. Please let me know in the comments below if you've recently seen a crow or if crows have been around you a lot lately, because I am switching to the deck for someone out there, the crow deck. It is for someone that I'm not sure who, but Spirit has guided me, and it's definitely a clear message that someone out there. So we have one sticking out. You are meant to stand out from the crowd and not allow anyone else to tell you otherwise. Not just on your birthday, every day. Very special, unique individual. You're born on the 2nd. The number 2 is about balance, polarity, duality, accepting opposites. So this is also about accepting you where you're at all times, honoring your fear, honoring your courage, honoring the opportunities that come to you that are challenging, seeing them as a way to learn more about yourself and learn more about others and learn more about how you can maybe improve something. Okay, let's see what we have here. Ooh, very nice. Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, so this part of you that is always focused, because, so this is for a few of you, what I'm about to say. A few of you are focused, have always been focused on what isn't working as opposed to what is working. And I'm getting a sense that you isolate yourself as well from others. This part of you is dying. This part of you is going to be majorly transformed. This energy is leaving your field, your aura, and there is an opportunity for you to embrace this. Allow all of this dense energy within your energy center in your body to be released. To make room for an integration, for something new. You must first go through the darkness. No flashlight. You must go through the darkness. You may start with the flashlight, but that flashlight, I am scrying now, the flashlight will not work the entire time. It's not meant to. It's meant to go out so that you can be in the complete darkness and set in stillness with those repressed feelings that have been seeking your attention this entire time. And you set with those feelings so that you are able to feel them, allow them to go flow through you, to gain understanding on a new approach. What's going to happen is the moment that you begin to, your mind starts focusing on what will eventually happen. This will take a process and time. Spirit is asking you to be patient with yourself and with the universe, to know, to trust in the universe, to trust in yourself, and maybe trust is something you're going to gain for yourself along the way. This opportunity is what's going to happen is more and more you're going to start being aware of your focus. And because you raise awareness to what you're focusing on, you're going to be able to shift it quickly, do a 180 and turn it around to having gratitude for what you do have. What is it that you have in your life that you're grateful for? Are you grateful when you do dishes? When you fold laundry? If you aren't, it's time to stop and think about others who don't have dishes, who don't even have a sink, who can't afford a shelter to even have their own shelter, sink, dishes, washcloth, water, running water, clothes. How much do you respect the chores in your life? It is definitely important to honor the shadow side of yourself. So you will go into this deeper realm of learning how to shift. And it may be subtle sometimes and other times more intense. But the more that you are aware, the more that you are able to realize what's happening, the quicker you're going to be able to shift that mentality. And this is you using the tools that you already have in your mind. This isn't you using it necessarily. You don't have to have the picture jasper in your hand or possession. You are an alchemist You have all the tools necessary within your mind and your body and your spirit to help you. It's just releasing what isn't serving you and working through those blockages that you've carried your entire life since you were like 8 years old. It's a process, you know, depending on how old you are now. Share with me in the comments below, how old are you turning today? Spirit just said 50, so who's 50 out there? Happy, happy birthday. The big 50, the big, huge change of a wild, wild world. So you're going to step into this energy of your feminine side is really going to help you with this. The Earth Mother, Gaia, is there for you. You know this. You are of the earth. That is your element, Virgo. Have you been feeling the energy? Have you been working with the Divine Mother at this time? Share in the comments below. Is there a specific deity you're working with? Is it Gaia? Is it Lady Portia? Kalima? Could it be Mother Mary, Archangel Mary, Mary Magdalene? There are a lot of divine goddesses, and yet they're also all still one, just like we are. And Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, is Mother Gaia. Have you seen Mother Gaia? The Queen of Cups energy, this could be you or this could be someone close to you, very successful feminine leader, someone that has their finances in order, their heart space in order. They definitely, this is completely different than this energy here. This is more of where we talked about in the beginning about you following your intuition, listening to your gut. In this Queen of Cups energy, you have an abundance. You also could possibly be led by the moon guidance often. Check your moon sign. Maybe watch one of those readings. A very loving, nurturing, motherly queen. That's who this is. And this resembles you, your inner self, or this resembles someone around you that maybe has helped you hone those abilities within before. It could be a mentor, a teacher, a parent, a spirit guide, something or someone that has helped you gain this courage within yourself to start to work with your feminine energy more. Then you become ready in this Page of Pentacles energy to learn a new trade, to learn a new skill. And I am feeling this is going to be something in a spiritual practice relation. Maybe this is scrying for you, or mediumship, channeling, communication with realms. You are surrounded by spirit. Very grounded energy. Being grounded is extremely important for you. But balancing out this groundedness also to make sure that you're able to flow with the water energy coming into play. And the Death card, this could mean someone in your life passes. This could also be for you personally your own death experience, which is a life, like a timeline ending, of a lifetime ending. If you're turning 50, for instance, You remember, and if you recall when you were 40, from 40 to 50, that is a decade. That's could be pretty much a lifetime. It's the same if you're going from 20 to 30 or 30 to 40 or 40 to 50. I'm just giving you a perspective about how everyone goes through death experiences the entire time they're on the planet. Sometimes this does mean literal death, but all of this right here is setting you up to prepare for this, what's coming. Okay? So there isn't any need to be afraid, but if you are afraid, it's important for you to acknowledge it and also check in with yourself as to why you may be afraid. What is it that brings fear for you? Because you're not meant to be afraid of death. It is something that happens. This is also again about transformation, and it's a slow process. So just as I was explaining, this up here is going to be something you will, provided you put your time and effort and energy into following through what Spirit's asked of you today, you will eventually overcome this negative pattern of focusing on emptiness, focusing on despair, what isn't working, and shifting your mindset to, okay, what is. It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that it doesn't need attention. It's just that you're giving all of your attention to this when it's meant to shift into like, well, okay, this isn't working. Let's balance this energy out by looking at what is working. And then how maybe you can transform your thoughts even further to alchemize to figure out, well, this isn't working. How can I make this work? Is there a way for me to make this work? Or is there a need for me to create a new walk path as opposed to continuing this treacherous road of where I'm getting bumps and bruises and self-inflicted wounds? So it's an opportunity. It will be a slow moving process for you. You may already be in the middle of it. Share in the comments below. But remember, you have these three choices in life: to give up, to give in, or to give it all you got. What is going to be your decision? That's the message I have for you today. I'm going to blow your candle out. If you'd like to go ahead and set your intention, make your wish as to what you would like to manifest and bring into your life at this time. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and your wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.